Alright, who here wants to do a recap?
We beat up the Goblin Rangers, and we learned about Elizabeth's tragic backstory.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth cried about her child, and then she asked us to go to another village to find what's his face. I want to call him Marcus, but I know it's not Marcus, so I don't have my notes open.
Chrome.
Chrome, how close was I?
I don't know, you said Marcus.
Other than Marcus, I think I was not that far.
You were quite far.
We fought the Goblin Rangers. We got told to go to the
Basically
next
what
town
happened.
by Elizabeth to look for Chrome. He's a drug addict. She seems, I don't know. I don't trust that she is as innocent as she sounds, but whatever. We got to find Chrome.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. Jess, you can start off with a free hero point, extra hero point this session. Do you guys want, You guys need a new link to Foundry, or you good?
I'll be able to figure it out. I think everyone else will.
Yeah.
No, obviously the same old link as before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an update to Pathfinder 2nd Edition on Foundry. I'll update it later.
Is there a way to give your flamethrowers extra range?
Oh.
Extra fuel?
Alright.
God mode.
Snotty was the first one in.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Phrasing.
it's okay.
But
I have Chrome open.
Yeah. You guys were given information. And then decide you're gonna go to a new place along the way. You guys were told of the city of Selphos. And that's where the all shit's happening. I don't know. Sorry, I've been fighting a headache all morning, so excuse me if.
Oh, if you're not up for it, Gabe.
No, I'm up for it. I want to. I got really excited last night when
Don't
writing on my
give yourself
notes.
like a super migraine for this. Okay.
I already took like 3.
I love you.
I took a. If it starts getting worse, I'll let you all know, and we'll just stop.
Okay.
I already took medication for it.
let's do this thing.
Yeah, we're all ready. Yeah, you guys decided that after the fight, it's not really late, but it's nighttime, and you guys decided to rent out a room here. You all healed up, rested from your intense battle with the Goblin Rangers.
Yes, I'm sure it was very intense, and definitely not because one of us was killing random civilians by accident.
2 of you, but yes. Go off, Queen. One of you started a fire, the other one didn't. The other one started tentacles. One of you had too much, hentai. But that's neither here nor there at this very moment. The next day, you all have a good rest till the next day, and the next day, you all start to head out. Do you guys head out in the morning or during daylight?
I assume in the morning.
Got it.
Yeah.
As you guys are starting to leave Hutber, a fellow person on a cart stops you all. It's this sort of halfling wrapped up in just a bunch of heavy cloth. Like, imagine like a little kid overdressed for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
They look like 3 times their size. You guys look like you're heading off out of town. Better be careful.
Is that threat?
No.
Is she threatening?
No. I'm just saying, you're gonna want to go fast and keep to the light. With only 2
Keep
hours
to the
of
light?
only 2 hours of light out. With only 2 hours of daybreak. A lot of weird things can happen when you can't see. But I mean, and he looks at you, a goblin. You won't have no problems with it. But I mean, the rest of your friends might. There's a lot of scary things out there. Like vampires, were creatures, and who knows what else.
We'll try to keep our eyes out.
Here. If you ever see someone with this, and they show you this, like, they hand you this card, hand you over this, like, little card thing. It says, it shows, fucking, kind of a sword, and on the edge of the sword, with a sword piercing the head of a bear. If you see anyone with this logo, they're hunters. They gave me this. Just show it off to them, and they'll take good care of you. They actually have a hut about a few hours south of here.
Yeah, that makes thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
They mostly hunt were creatures, but they also hunt other undead creatures of the night.
I hear there's a lot of were creatures around here.
Yeah. Some of them hunt people.
Yes.
I had another friend who was hunted. They went missing. Assumed probably vampires or werewolves or a bunch of bears. I don't know.
Okay. Do they hunt adventurers?
I don't know. All I know is had a few friends went missing lately.
Are
Especially in
friends
these
with goblins?
mountains. Yeah, I'm friends with goblins.
Mm.
And they could be goblins who are stealing people too, but not many goblins stay in
Wow,
areas
sounds
like this.
racist.
How is that racist? I'm not racist.
Are you saying goblins did it?
It could be anyone who did it.
Why'd you mention goblins? Do you,
You
mention
mentioned
the other
goblins.
races?
The halflings don't steal people?
Oh, don't they?
No. At least I've never met one that does.
You
Or
met
eat people.
a lot of halflings
Yeah.
in Winter Village?
Okay, no, but we really don't like the cold.
Jinx leaves.
We shall heed your warning, stranger. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Racist.
You should be a bit careful how you phrase things in the future.
Say it again, Sonny.
You should be a bit more careful with how you phrase things in the future. And she'll just follow behind the others.
How did I face things? Oh well.
Like a racist.
Like a racist. Yeah. You guys get your carriage cart. Attach your horse to it. Eva gets in the driver's seat. And everyone, I'm assuming you all get settled in.
Yeah.
And you guys start to head off.
Hey guys, think I should play y'all a fucking song?
What?
No, just to pass the time.
Sure. If you wish to sing song.
Are you doubting my abilities here?
Jinx does like a 50-50 sum of his hands.
I'll fucking show you.
Yeah. So
Go show the.
yeah, you start to perform. On a 19. Let's see. How are you performing?
He very confidently sits up, takes out the lute, and starts singing a song that's all about traveling. Although, either because he hasn't really sung in a while, or it's just because we woke up not too long ago, he is a little bit rusty, so to say. So it's coming off more like a comedy performance than a performance.
Yeah. And as Salem starts to sing this song,
Or
Noir? Yeah, Noir, sorry. As Noir starts to sing this song, every other word is a swear word, almost. And Noir starts to add a little bit about everyone's travels. Eventually, Noir, even though you're making this pretty alright performance,
No goblin song.
Goblin song gives me a headache.
why don't you fucking teach me your
Uncultured.
goblin? Maybe you should teach me your fucking goblin songs.
Can't be taught.
And what's the point?
For goblins to sing.
Uh,
What is the point of cat people song? Let anyone sing cat people song?
One of these days, I'll sing you the song of my people.
Do you have people?
French.
No. Do you existence for you? Do you have people?
He just
Don't know
stares
what
at
you're
you.
I don't know what you're insinuating there, Jinx.
Well, Noir's not born,
He sets the
right?
lute down and sits back down with his head on his cheeks.
His
Is-
Don't Noir
his
Noir.
head-
I thought it was a perfectly acceptable performance.
It's Magic Cat, right? From childhood imagination?
Crosses arms, lays down, not facing you guys.
That
You've
inspired
done, you've
Pump Leaf
upset
to
them.
burn things. Ah! That inspired Pump Leaf to burn things. Pump Leaf pokes her head out of the carriage and starts casting ignition.
As long as they're not casting on anything that's going to be a problem, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, behind us, right?
Yeah, behind you.
Whatever, not my problem.
Go faster.
You guys kind of start seeing a fire start to start on one of the trees.
The flames represent my burning soul.
No, you're a badass cat from child's dreams, right?
Last I checked, I don't. You wound me. You wound me worse than the scar that I got on my face, and I got hit in the face by a bear twice.
That was a good week.
Yeah.
Look, we all got hurt by Time Bear.
Actually, you're
Look,
right.
did
That
you
was
get,
pretty
did you
awesome.
get hurt by Time Bear, or did other cat get hurt by Time Bear?
Actually, you're right. Salem got hurt by it. That was fucking awesome.
Still think, whatever. Jinx is not going to question your reality.
Listen, it's not that complicated. This was before we got our weird mitosis thing where we're both occupying the same conscious at the same time.
Yeah, but other one was there first, right? They're conscious. You came second.
She experienced the whole getting clawed in the face. I didn't remember it at all. In fact, I only said it just to make you feel bad.
Not sure you missed.
Yep.
Ruined me, really.
As the silence.
How many memories do you share? How much can you tell me about the city of Sombre Fleur? Do you have childhood memories there?
I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to tell you, brother. She manifested me as a fully grown cat.
Many questions. I have many, many questions.
Can we just enjoy the ride and question my weird, confusing existential crisis another time?
The carriage starts getting a little bumpy.
Yeah, Jinx will go back to all their scheming.
I like to imagine Jinx turns around on the cart, on the wall, like the little wall that they've been like scheming on, taking out like a little dagger and just like writing more things on it.
No, Jinx has fully got pens and paper and like crayons. You've seen the plan.
Yeah. I love the idea that it's just crayons.
It's whatever Jinx can get their hand on.
Yeah.
Charcoal crayons.
Yeah, you start to go back to writing. Salem / Noir. in the silence, you're reminded briefly of the uh the kid Isaac. You guys left him in Bonkers.
Oh. Noir's voice starts to fade a little bit, and he starts sounding more feminine. And for a little bit of time, I think I finally experienced surviving as when any food
Snotty,
always
you're cutting
being a
in and out of every other word. I don't know if that's just me or if that was every.
Yeah, you're speaking a little quietly.
Yeah.
rubber goose, chicken goose, duck goose.
Your
Better?
mom's a goose.
You silly goose. Noir's voice like fades, and it's obvious like this is Salem now. And now, the few months that I was in the wasteland, I think I experienced what it was like to be my parents. It was desperate. Anything or anyone could notice at any time. Food was always so scarce and difficult to ration. All the while having to make sure that a kid doesn't fit you have control. All I wanted was to just make sure that he'd get back safe, and then just how could a father let that happen?
Yes, well, sometimes a father's love isn't absolute.
Um. You guys start to hear shouting from outside the carriage. Excuse me! Excuse me!
One's gonna stick their head out the carriage.
Yeah, and you can see up ahead, there's someone trying to wave you guys down. This cat folk, short hair, all white. At the moment, it's kind of like out of the 2 hours of sunlight around here, it's probably about an hour in. This woman tries to flag you guys down. Eva looks at you guys. She's the one driving. Should we stop?
We should stop.
Yes, guess we should stop.
Yeah, I guess if it might be important.
Yeah. Ivera's gonna start to slow down the horse, next to this person. This
Amon is going to hop off before it comes to a complete stop, so she can approach the woman before anything can go down.
The way the carriage stops too is you guys kind of pass her and slow down. Amon, roll me a perception check.
Go for it.
That's a lot of ahs. Where's the oohs? I hear no ooh.
Edward bashes his head against cashier. SpongeBob.
It's not letting me roll, is it? Because the encounter is not active.
Yeah. If you're trying to, you have to, for like these kinds of perception checks, yeah, you gotta do it like that.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. I'm gonna hero point that.
Go ahead.
17. Better, but not much.
You could never get better. You could never get worse than a nat 1. Okay, Is it worse to roll a nat 1 than roll a second nat 1?
Second nat 1 is 1 in 400 chance, so that feels really bad.
Yeah. As you start to approach this cat folk out here, you get the sense she's been there's something about her. She's putting up her. You get the sense that something about her. She's putting up a guard or a front already. But she seems quite young. Oh, thank you so much. It's really hard to. Can I ask for a favor? She asks as she approach. She stands there as you approach her.
What may you need?
Well, I'm seeing as you're the first carriage to pass by. I could hear the sounds of your horse striding through. I was wondering if I could catch a ride with you all.
Do we have enough room in the carriage for an additional person?
Yes.
Cool.
It'll be a
Amon is
little
quite
tiny
happy
carriage.
to let this person ride.
How do we know not spy for Duke?
What's the Duke gonna do with the information that we've been walking
In the snow. Good point. Understood. Guess you can stay.
She looks a little confused.
Oh no, a group of adventurers have been travelling and doing adventuring things. Whatever shall we do?
Very good point.
Of course, ma'am. Welcome aboard.
Do you guys say that out loud?
Yes.
Yeah, just out loud.
Yeah,
Moose doesn't care.
she's gonna look at you two like you're a little fucking crazy.
Currently being hunted by weirdos.
Amon is going to look at her and give her a big, unsettling, toothy grin.
Currently being hunted by weird goblins, people wearing goblin masks, and powerful dictators.
I think powerful is an overstatement.
One of them came back from dead.
Well.
Your ex, I put it at Vera, made one come back from the ex. Dead.
Yeah. Ivera's gonna look over, give you a certain look, Jinx, and then just shake her head.
What? That's what happens. Have to talk about these things to move forwards.
Yeah.
We need to probably know more about your ex to work out why she brought back your first murder victim. I point at Amon.
It wasn't a murder.
Oh,
No?
Needless to say that we're gonna let you ride with us if you. I mean,
Well, be warned. At own risk.
We're not that dangerous.
No, where?
This girl is gonna kind of look at everyone a little, very much confused.
Whatever.
I need to ask.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Are you guys slavers?
What?
Personally, no.
Okay.
No, I've killed a good few many slavers.
Yeah, well, someone roll diplomacy with.
Or Jinx will roll diplomacy.
This is definitely the truth. But the weird
We
shit you all
are
just said.
not slavers.
We're not slavers, we're just lunatics.
You're probably not going to die if you ride with us in a carriage. Come on, Foundry.
17.
Where is Jinx? Jinx skill. Primitive is not as high as I wanted it to be.
No. 17.
17. Also a 17 from Sailor.
Yeah,
Big 17.
she starts to count you guys. You can tell by the way she's looking. It seems like she's counting to see how many you guys are. But she starts to approach you guys' carriage. Did all that you talked about dictators? Goblins and goblin mask? What?
We
What's all
just
that
tend to.
They were cult, but they worshipped other goblin in Old Church. They were the people that resurrected her ex's ex and her first murder. Look,
Again, it wasn't a murder. It was a justified self-defense.
Oh.
maybe goblin sensibilities, but most things when you kill someone is murder.
Yeah, and when that person's trying to enslave your entire village, it's justified. I fucking hate slavers.
Honestly, I do too. As she starts to approach, walk next to you, Amon.
Yeah, and Mon is going to do the polite thing and open the carriage door for her.
She gives you a little whiff.
Whiff?
Sniff. She sniffs you. Just a tiny little sniff.
Amon probably smells like wet dog and ashes at the moment.
That's fine. You.
Yeah, Jinx smells like fresh blood.
She also gives
dry blood.
As she gets into the carriage, she kind of takes her
I don't
seat.
know what heroin smells like.
She also gives a smell to Salem and Noir.
What?
You've been sniffed by some lady.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, some cultures see it as a compliment.
Looks away.
You know, I think I feel safe with you. You group. Your group.
I mean, I'm glad you do.
It feels nice not to have to trudge through that thick snow. They kind of get in the corner. Are you cold? Pumpleaf can help with that.
Pumpleaf, please do not try and start another campfire in the wooden carriage.
Okay.
Again, apologise for dangerous people you are now associated with.
We're not all...
Shit! I forgot to get my fist silvered.
When you got silver oil, you can cover it in silver oil.
True. Thinking about getting implants, bits of silver coins shoved into bone. The goblins that are hunting us have magical powers, and some of them are now werewolves. Sorry, I didn't add that to the list.
Okay.
I have a suspicion. Can Amon discreetly see if she can pick up any werewolf scent from this woman?
Oh, yes. Go ahead. Roll with another perception.
Do you have any scent bonuses?
Yeah.
I have imprecise scent.
Amon has that always on now. Amon can pick up scents better than the rest of the party at this moment.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I rolled privately. I can't see what I rolled. Can the DM see what I rolled?
The DM can see. You get a bonus to this, right? What's your bonus number? Is it a 1 or a 2?
I mean,
I believe it's a 2
probably
for
a
feral
2.
sense.
Should be. 2 is normally what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2 for feral
on
sense.
a 21. It's funny that you can just roll secretly and only the DM can tell you. The DM could just straight up lie.
Well, because secret rolls are a part of this. Stealth checks and stuff are all supposed to be secret rolls. We just don't play with those rules.
Yeah, those rules are dumb and I hate them. But I get why they're there.
Yeah, so you don't know your stealth rolls when you roll stealth.
Yeah, you don't know if you fuck up until it, the DM's like, yeah, you kind of fucked up.
But that means you can't spend a hero point on it. So
yeah.
I dislike.
Yeah. No, you rolled the 21 with your +2.
Lovely.
Yeah, as you kind of start to relax, you also get the smell of wet dog on her.
Wet dog?
Yes, you can smell her and... Well, not exactly wet dog. But you can smell that she's also a...
Some kind of lycanthrope?
Yeah, some type of were creature, some type of thropy.
Yeah,
there's a little bit of a familiarity to the scent too, that you can't really pinpoint, but you can definitely smell something like that. Can you what?
I take a risk.
What do you want to do? Yeah, you can always do whatever you want.
Transform into a bat.
What if she's werewolf hunted werewolf?
What, like I currently am?
Wait, no, you're werewolf hunter. Werewolf hunter werewolf.
Actually,
right?
Point. Salem has no reason to reveal herself right now.
No, I'm saying that after you reveal yourself. I can't stop you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, reveal if you want.
Jinx has become hyper fucking paranoid since we've had a break.
I mean, it's best not to risk anything, especially
no,
since we
you
still
go and do it.
Do it.
Don't let me stop you. I was reacting.
You do what you want.
Yeah.
Whether did Salem also pick up on this smell?
Salem hasn't made a check yet.
Wait, no, you're right. Actually, let me
become a fucking werewolf.
No, because I want to ask her if she lives locally. Because I think getting it out of her that way will be funnier.
You said to do perception?
Yeah, if you want to try to smell her, go ahead. Roll perception. Oh shit! Yeah, you rolled a 30.
Oh.
Yeah. On a 30, you start to smell. You've been Amon has kind of been teaching you a little bit here and there. Especially during the kind of time skip. Amon, when you were with Amon has tried. When Amon wasn't busy doing what she was doing, and when you weren't busy doing what you were doing, Amon has tried to train you a little bit. Get you more familiar with your own were creatureness. And with that, you start to kind of smell this woman. But the way you do it is a bit more, you kind of lean in a little close to them, kind of smell them. It kind of is that weird sort of way you're trying to act discreet, but it's a little noticeable. And yeah, you're able to smell that they are also a were creature. You can kind of get that whiff in there. A very similar scent you get when Amon was.
Why is half the carriage smelling each other? Be normal. It just goes back to writing on the walls in crayon.
Hi, the catfolk says to you, Salem, as you lean close and smell them.
She looks a little bit confused, but still decides to keep silent on the whole, being a weird vampire bat feline creature.
I wouldn't say vampire bat, just bat.
Oh, I don't mean like vampire. Yeah, you're right.
Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
I think that's the only
Man,
Wallace and Gromit I've seen.
I watched the one with the baker that was abusing her dog.
How does every session of my campaign end up talking about Wallace and Gromit recently?
Because it's great.
Snoddy keeps bringing it up. No, it's just a new movie.
Fuck it.
I blame Snoddy.
I'm gonna watch all the Wallace and Gromits. I'm now this week. I'm gonna watch them all.
Go for it. They're great.
Yeah, I know.
Do it first.
Yeah, no, you can smell that they're a weird creature, and on your 30, you also kind of, they sort of smell similar to you.
She tilts her head a little bit at that. If it's okay, do you think I can ask you a little bit about yourself?
You're right, I haven't given my name. I'm Tyndur. What's yours?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Nice to meet you, Tyndur. My name is Salem.
She gives a little bit of a smile. And as a friendly gesture, she kind of head bonks you.
Like head nod or like tap Salem on the head like a dog with a newspaper?
With her head, she bonks like bump heads. Like
I know what Gabby's talking about.
Or do the little friendly headbutt cats sometimes do?
Yeah. What about you?
I just said my name is
No, she's talking to the rest of the party.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Oh. They call me Amon. Amon is going to reach into her pack, grab some like beef jerky, and offer her a bit.
She's gonna hungrily take it, and then head bonk you as well.
Traveling through these parts, for our lot, traveling through these parts can be dangerous.
Oh. It can be. But it can also be tiring. It feels nice to just not have to walk by yourself. Who's the one driving out there? Munch.
That's Savera. She's well, she's not having a great time at the moment. Some things have come up of recent.
And Amon likes her. Ow! Cut it out, Salem. Mosquito.
There's no mosquito in here.
Anybody ate the mosquito?
It felt like a mosquito. That was all. Scratches behind ear.
What's your name? And she looks at you, Jinx.
Jinx. Very confused why you're here, but also have seen more were creatures in last day than ever before in life.
You don't know she's a were creature.
have seen more weird stuff in the last 2 days than I have in rest of life. So, do you work for any corrupt dictators? We are enemies of 2.
No.
Always good.
Who? When did we pick up the second one?
At least I.
We have the Bad Duke of place Sombre Fleur and Bad Duke of place you live, called Fairborn.
No. He's not a dictator, though. He's just a common slaver.
No, he's Duke or Noble. His name is Fairborn. Definitely Noble. We know this.
I've heard that name before.
What?
Yeah.
See? Definitely a Noble.
Stay away from those with the name Fairborn.
What?
That's something my mom told me. Never deal with Fairborn.
Your mother was a very smart woman.
Apparently, very powerful person, strong, and...
Yes, he was dead and he's now back alive.
Oh.
But you killed him, Avera, so probably good?
Love how you said you killed him, Avera. I think you meant Amon.
Amon, Avera. They're the same person. They're connected at hip.
Yeah. Well, I don't per se work for... they're not exactly a dictator, but they definitely act like one. Now that I think about it. But I don't think the dictator I work for is anyway after you guys.
What?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. There are a unique bunch of characters after us.
Who do you work for? Who are you?
Well, exactly. I don't exactly work for them, but under them. No, it's just... it's confusing. Not really, but...
Are you local to these parts?
Well, local to the mountains? Yes. Civilization? No. Also, this is really good jerky.
Thank you, I hunted it myself.
Can I have one?
Yeah, and Amon just hands Salem like a big chunk.
Her eyes just light up and she happily nibbles on it.
So a group like yourselves, hunted by dictators, goblins...
Certain goblins, not all goblins.
Oh. Yeah, certain goblins.
Yes, by 4 specific goblins that seem to have a problem with me as a person.
And me as a person, they keep insulting me.
Oh. That sucks. That's horrible. That's horrendous. What?
So why do you find yourself travelling this wilderness alone?
Well, you know how it is. Out in the open world. Well, learning to be on your own. Having to do the trials to prove that you're worthy to be part of the clan, and just exploring.
You struck me as someone who belonged to a clan. Which is your clan?
Well, if I tell you, you have to promise to keep a secret.
No.
I can't tell you.
Don't worry, he's forgetful. I'll keep a secret.
Roll diplomacy.
Sure. Allow me to roll. Allow me to do the thing. I'm definitely doing the thing. Definitely. Fucking work.
Bless you.
Cretin thing work. Why won't
You
it
can do it.
just won't let me roll shit?
Bless you.
1.
Ah.
How many hero points do I have? I've already used 1.
None.
Can Jinx roll to prove they're forgetful or easily distracted?
Roll a deception.
Deception? Is it
Yeah.
a deception? I think Jinx is easily distracted.
Well, you
This
said
is easily
forgetful.
distracted.
Jinx isn't easily forgetful, though.
18. Got awful. It's not good.
Now, let me check this character's stats. Bless you.
Oh, if you got that purple flag.
This one. You said you rolled an 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, they kind of lean over to you, Amon, and they try to sit next to you, and lean close to your ear. I'm
I
trying
hope
to...
Amon tastes okay, I guess.
Did you just pull the fucking
He didn't lick
capo?
my ear.
Yeah, they get... by the way, I'm gonna real quick just put this down in the world just to show what you guys look like, what she looks like. For now, this is her current token. I can also just upload it right here. This is the token I'm using for her. But she's supposed to be pure white. Not have any of the tabby look to her. In the Gobos chat.
Why am I struggling so much with this?
I don't know. She... What was your question again, Gath? Sorry. Just so I can give you a specific answer.
Question about what?
The thing she wanted had to keep a secret.
Oh, it was what clan is she a part of?
Yeah, she leans over. She goes, the Yeoman Vikings.
Amon just gives this big old smile.
What is a Viking?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Jinx, to roll a perception to see if you overheard it.
Okay. Mm. 29?
Yeah, you overheard it.
This is a noble cause, sister. They saved my life once.
They did? We did?
Yes, they pointed me towards civilization while we were lost, hungry, and I was very, very barely conscious into the mountains north of here.
Oh. Then... Who was it? Do you remember?
Amon would surely remember the name of the woman who saved her life. I, however, do not.
Would Amon remember, especially half conscious, half dead?
Could always roll an int check.
Can I roll check to remember?
Yeah, what check do you want to roll for this?
Can I roll a law waste skill?
Waste skill?
Wastes, like wasteland.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Huzzah. That's the only intelligence skill I've got with plus anything.
You need to beat a, let's say, low a little bit, 16.
/R D20 plus that. 28.
Sweet.
Nat 20.
Damn, critical. Yeah, you actually remember. You remember, the memory comes to you immediately. Let me scroll to my notes to make sure I say it right. You remember a bunch of young were creatures surrounding you and Ivera. And as they attempt to try to fight you, you remember hearing a loud screech and coming down a werebat by the name of Brindis.
Yes, and Amon shall say, it was Brindis who saved me.
The creatures, the cat folks' ears go back, hearing that name. Well, of course it's the little... You'd be saved by her. Oh, it's not even saved, she's just... Well, why would she do that? Oh, she's so kind to strangers, but not to her own. Are you sure it was Brindis?
Yes, a short old lady. Werebat.
Scars all over her face and body, and
Scars, bit of old lady know-it-all attitude.
muscular.
Rather, it was pretty cold and my vision was rather blurry.
Yeah, okay, you've definitely met the dictator there.
She seemed rather kind when I met her.
Well,
Have you considered being a nicer person? I find politicians are nicer to nice people.
Politicians are nicer to arse kissers.
well,
And why all the politicians hate us?
what's a politician?
Someone who does
Like a dictator.
politics like a dictator.
Oh. I just call her a dictator because she's the boss of everyone.
No, see, dictator has certain meanings with it.
Oh. Huh. I didn't know that.
But is this why you're travelling now, to return home, or are you on your trials?
I have reached the ripe age of 14 and am sent out to hunt something. And because of the expectations of me, I am expected to bring back something big and strong and take it down.
Good for you.
And they expect you not to just eat it?
Well, I can eat part of it. But being the dictator's daughter, I'm expected to bring it back and show the kill. So is everyone else. If you want to become being born in the clan, you're expected to eventually go out and hunt and bring something strong back to prove yourself.
Yes. Very normal.
And, well,
And you aren't very strong and need help?
no, I am very strong.
Why are you
Very,
not
very
carrying?
strong. Hmm?
Wouldn't a strong person have hunted Thing by now? Or you need to find Big Thing first? Not very good at finding things.
This is my chance to explore a little bit of the world. A little bit on my own. And she starts to like fumble her words. Well, yeah, fine. I'm not good at finding things.
We'll help you find creature for nominal fee.
I'm not going to charge a child for our services.
Is it a child?
She said she was 14.
She said she was very strong.
I am very strong. I'm just...
See? That means can pay money.
I
And is related to leader of clan. That means loaded. Are you wealthy?
Yeah, we have a lot of... You know, we eat well. We're strong. And,
Shinies. Do you have shiny rock? Jinx holds out a gold piece.
oh, gold! Yeah, we have some gold. We know that there are people out there that expect gold. And sometimes we need gold.
Jinx just does like funny eyes at everyone.
don't even,
See?
don't even think about it.
Our life and death is our current endeavour.
I don't know. Strung out drug person. Probably not going to kill themselves within the next day. Have child. Maybe kidnapped. Probably not going to die immediately. Not. I don't know. If already dead, is it our fault? Would everyone be mad? Just blame.
I elect.
X.
I elect. We help this young hunter get her first kill.
For no reward. Just clarify. For free. Clarify.
Well, I will not ask for a ward from this child. I believe she would.
Goblin children, competent by 14.
Yes, you did make the goblin children pay to not kill you. Or not kill them, even.
Had to do much harder things than kill big animal by 14. Grumble. Oh. Jinx realizes they can't win this argument.
Pumpleaf wants payment too. Bless you.
Pumpleaf owe 20 gold pieces.
I think we
You'll get
should...
it when you get it.
God, you think you have a gambling debt with the way you talk about gold.
Need gold for Ku. Ku incentivizes more gold to save monastery.
Well,
And I wonder if a friendly large group of strong warriors could help us commit a political coup. Maybe gold isn't the be-all end-all of rewards, Jinx. Maybe the real reward is the friends we made along the way.
No, Jinx, point taken. Understood. Sorry, child. We will help you because we are the Mirthful Light. And Jinx does the Mirthful Lights pose.
as you say
What
that,
the fuck is the Mirthful Lights pose?
yeah, what the fuck is Mirthful Lights
I was
pose?
hoping no one would ask.
Yeah. Mirthful. I know. I've heard about you.
Yes. Famous, powerful adventure.
Well, you probably heard about the last lot of us. We're new and improved. Well, new.
The Yeoman Vikings. My clan, they want to fight you.
So these people do want to fight us.
I mean, not kill, but fight.
Yes.
It's all because of one of
Jinx
you.
pulls the silvering potion from their pockets to their hands.
Which one of you is Chucho the Mutt? None of you seem like gnolls.
Unfortunately, Chucho the Mutt is no longer with us.
Yes, but is still alive.
Are they still alive?
Yeah.
Did they not perish in the explosion?
I've seen them, but I don't know where they went.
I mean, all I know is the dictator wants to fight Chucho the Mutt.
No, they're going to be a little hard pressed. We haven't seen Chucho the Mutt in months.
Oh. That should maybe... Well...
I'm sure once we find and kill this help you find and kill this great beast, we will be able to talk to your mother and get things sorted out between the two clans.
Oh, please call her the dictator.
No.
Oh.
No, you're not fond of her.
Seems bad to call leader mean thing.
Well...
Are you aware is mean?
Say that again?
Are you aware that it is mean thing to say?
Oh, yes.
Good.
I just call her the dictator because she's...
I don't like your mother much. I don't blame you. Me and my father had a strained relationship after 16.
Why is that?
I was banished from my home and set loose in the wild.
Yes, had killed father by then.
I hadn't killed my father.
No, I killed my father by 16.
No. I think you have some deep-seated problems.
With what?
Just in general, honestly.
Oh,
You all are very interesting. I like you all.
And we like. I mean, you're cool.
You're very shy. You don't talk much. That one, the Pumpleaf, right? That's your name? They've just been shooting fire out of their hands outside the back of the carriage. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
We're definitely an eclectic bunch.
yes,
No one-
collective.
Not what I said, but close enough.
Yes, but you said made up word.
Eclectic is definitely a real word.
What's it mean then?
Various, varied,
I mean,
assorted, different.
no, see, those words mean what they mean.
Do these, Tynder's gonna sit next to you, Salem Noir. Do these two kind of bicker like that a lot?
Huh?
Do those two bicker like that a lot?
Bickering wouldn't be the right word. I guess the right word would be. She thinks for a moment. Yeah, they bicker a lot.
Hmm. Interesting. So where are you all off to?
Can we tell?
You guys are
We're
saying
off.
you're going after someone for something and drugs. That's all I
Well,
can remember.
we're trying to find a man named Chrome in the city over, but
Yes, he is on drugs. We think.
Which city?
Why you are?
I'm curious.
Stop! Watch yourself.
I'm curious. That's all.
Why so curious, Batman? I mean, Batwoman. I mean,
How do you know I'm a bat?
presumed Bat person.
no,
Isn't-
bat cat.
Yeah.
You said your grandmother was cat. No, mother was cat.
Oh, yes.
Assumption it was hereditary.
Yeah. It can be. It's really weird because
Like the ones you bit, and I pointed at Mon, became the same as you.
Yes.
It's assumed hereditary or bloodborne illness.
well, it depends. You either born it naturally or you get bit and get infected.
Jinx has a look of disgust on her face. One like that.
My mom is a werebat. My dad is a were-crocodile. But somehow, I am a werebat.
Oh, unlucky. Sorry for your loss.
It's alright.
Salem just flatten.
Were crocodile a lot cooler. You have to admit, Sailor.
Never met a were crocodile.
It must be so much bigger.
Just
Saltwater crocodile once ate 17 goblins in front of me. including my mother.
Well,
Very scary.
I mean, having the ability to fly is kind of cool too, right?
Well, wizards can fly.
So can dragons.
Wizards can also grow giant claws and rip people's faces off.
I've never seen a wizard do
So
that.
can dragons.
You've met some very boring wizards.
Can you become a were-dragon?
I've never asked.
Well, that'd be better than a crocodile.
We're bears.
Can you trade?
Just a quick.
If a
Have we been
were-crocodile-
going this entire time, or are we
yeah,
still
I
just
assumed-
sat still?
Avera has been driving
Yeah,
us.
Avera's been driving.
Cool.
At this point,
Can
it's
you
like
trade
dark
if
again.
a crocodile beats a bat? What happens?
If a crocodile beats a bat?
If your dad bit you, could you become a were-crocodile?
I don't know. We kind of have a policy in our clan that if we bite each other, we can't try to infect each other.
I know.
Because it's taboo. It's
Could you
forbidden.
have become ultimate were-creature, but because of your clan's customs, you've not.
Amon is going to lean into Jinx and very quietly whisper into Jinx's ear, "It's like incest."
Yeah, she just gets a disgusted look and stops asking questions.
Well, all I know is it's taboo.
Yes, I
And
can see. Disgusting.
Where incest?
out of curiosity, can horses go faster than spiders?
Yes.
Okay.
Horse legs more muscle, therefore faster.
I was just wondering that. No reason at all. So do you all sleep in this carriage when you
Why ask about
camp out?
spiders?
Oh, no reason. Haha.
Jinx is confused. No, we have 10. I had 10.
Pink has a tent.
It fits 4 people. You don't sleep. I put Amon.
I do sleep. I go out to hunt when everyone goes to bed, and then when I return, I perform the first watch.
Doesn't. Unhealthy.
Can I sleep in your tent with you? It's been a while since I slept on anything that wasn't...
How long have you been out?
She starts to, count her fingers. And after she runs out of, one hand, she starts to look a little panicked. And then looks at her other hand and realizes she has a second one and starts counting on that one. And then when she runs out of fingers on both hands, she lifts up her foot, takes off her boot, and starts to count her toes.
Yes, you can have the tent.
Oh, 12 days.
Okay.
And then she puts back her boot. Can it pop? Can tents pop? I don't think tents can pop. I promise not to tear your tent.
Oh, good.
But, thank you.
Yes, I will sleep in carriage with others while you have.
She, gives us a big grin.
Ugh.
And as the day goes on, eventually it's dark. Again, it gets dark around, 12 o'clock. And by this time, it's about 7. You guys know this is a few day travel to the next town. You guys start to set up tents. And once again at night, she asked, "Anywhere specific you guys are going to find this guy? Any clues? Any investigation?"
I legit cannot remember the name of the city we're going to.
Selphos.
Selphos. Yes, we're heading to the town of Saphos.
Oh. That's too civilized for me. Well, for the clan, but I'd like to come with you. I think I might even know a shortcut there.
No.
It's
Uh,
a little bit faster.
yes.
I mean, we can always hunt something anytime. I want to see how adventurers do, especially the mirthful lights. I want to
Yes.
know.
In the back of Amon's head, there's a slideshow of everything that's ever gone wrong in our adventures. Jinx jumping out of windows, us being mauled by bears.
The Goblin Rangers.
Golden Rangers. All of us nearly being bit by weird zombies, the weird zombie worms.
The spiders that were
The
translucent and humanoid.
spiders. The fucking house we've tried to live in just kind of nearly exploding on us twice. That time that dwarf broke into our house and Amon just kind of convinced them to leave.
Going through the canyon.
Yeah. Adventuring is a trying profession.
Well, I'd like to see it. I know a big reason why the dictator wants to fight the Mirthful Lights just because Chucho left.
Yes, Chucho also were creature.
Mm-hmm. We're bear.
Yes, Chucho was the bear that mauled the dude in the face.
Yes, yes.
I honestly think the only reason my mom wanted the dictator wants to fight so bad is because Chucho is one of the only people that she really, really respected. At least that's what I think.
Yes, it's a shame when those you've been brought up to trust betray you.
Yeah,
It is.
it never happened for us.
As you start to, once the tent is set up, she happily just eeks and runs inside it and just falls flat. And you can hear just loudly this sigh of relief.
Hmm.
Ivera approaches you guys and just says she's gonna get herself killed.
No.
Did we let a 14-year-old travel with us?
I
She's
don't.
a wild creature, can't handle herself. How old were you when you handled yourself? When did you kill your first?
16.
But she,
Hmm. And you? I'm pointing at Vera. When was your first murder?
10.
We had a very strict rule against harming other life forms in our clan.
Really?
Yes. Yes, that's the whole reason I was banished from home, was the fact that what I did by killing that man was against the rules.
Oh.
Despite how many lives it saved, I broke the rules and I was removed for it.
I'm sorry.
Seems like bad rules, but lots of places have bad rules. Sunbraceler has bad rules.
I've had
Sounds
lots of time to think about it and I'm not that upset anymore.
No. Parents do not always know what is best.
Well, the first time I ever killed someone, it was when I was back at home, actually. I was already an adventurer by this time, but I wasn't really doing the big jobs like we were doing now. But someone broke in and they knocked out Mom, and then I don't know what came over me. I don't even remember if it was Noir acting up, but I just um,
Yeah. Yes, mine sometime between 4 and 6, but very different culture.
Yeah? Why'd you kill your first kill?
Scrap? Scrap over food?
Mm.
Very different culture. People don't like other people killed, but goblins, understandable part of life. Correct? You lot don't like people dying.
Well, in my clan personally, it was forbidden to kill. It was a very extreme part of our lives. There was no violence allowed of any sort.
Yes. What did it do for entertainment?
We mostly very little, to be honest.
Yes. Whereas Goblin Clan, fun game. Try and jump on the wolf. So, understandably, very different outlook on death. I think we take the 14-year-old. What else is 14-year-old going to do? Wander in the snow? Just have to help it kill something.
True. She is probably safer with us than she is wandering on her own.
Yes. What big thing are you trying to kill? Any?
I. Yes,
I thought
you
we
say
were
this
having
is
this
a.
conversation away from her.
Yeah.
She shouts up to the tent.
Mm. You get no response.
Your mum.
Jinx's mum was eaten by a crocodile. We just established it.
A where crocodile.
It's just a normal crocodile.
Oh,
It
no
ate,
crocodile.
it ate a significant amount of the goblins. Yeah. No. Yeah, Jinx. Currently, we have a child that's been wandering around for 5 days.
12 days.
While Jinx has a mean exterior, Jinx is the one who decided to save those goblin children without any of your input. All Jinx.
True, Jinx is currently the one with the most lives saved out of the party, which is concerning. Except for Salem. Salem's probably saved more people
Really?
in the long run. I don't
Jinx
know,
is.
is Salem particularly murder happy?
Well, she's not murder happy, though she does let her emotions get the better of her. Or if she's hungry.
Basically murder happy.
Yeah. Are we keeping the kid, or are we sending them off
Yeah.
on their way?
Think we're keeping the kid?
I think we're keeping the kid, at least for now. Probably safer with us than wandering the wilderness on her own.
Okay, but as soon as we can, we have to. We can't bring the kid on an adventure like this, so.
Yeah, we
for-
just have to kill the first big thing we kill, then we let the kid go.
No, I say once we hunt this beast, we go with them. This clan seems like a group of powerful allies.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, there's a reason you lot put me in charge, and Amon just sneers at that comment.
Mm.
Sneers? Snickers.
Snickers.
Snickers. I used the wrong word.
Yeah, Jinx, I think, is still a little bit annoyed by that. They were quite light being the leader.
Ivera pats you on the ass, Amon. And she's gonna go set up a fire.
Children present.
Not anymore, unless you count Salem.
Well,
I mean, Salem is 20, but.
Salem's
Let's
older
see.
than Amon.
Wait, she is?
Amon is 18 years old.
How did I not know this?
Amon was kicked out of her house at 16 and spent 2 years travelling and learning to fight.
Oh
And then
my
the
god.
campaign started. Amon is like 18 years old.
You mean to tell me that Salem has a
Salem is
low
the oldest team member.
I don't think
mean-
she's like 45.
I don't know. I think Jinx is like 4 minus age, technically.
You mean to tell me that Salem has
Jinx
this,
is not sure.
You mean to tell me that Salem has this like big sister dynamic with Amon, and she's older than her?
Yep.
Apparently so.
I don't know if I need to retcon this or not.
Nope.
I don't know. I think
Too
it's
late
funnier.
now.
Too late. Salem's being a woman the whole time, fine. Salem might be the same age as Amon, not fine. Salem's now older than Amon. Always has, always will be. I will refuse to let you retcon this. Yeah. Ivera's gonna start cooking for the party. As
Yeah, and Amon is going to go out on a hunt.
what did else you do for tonight?
Yeah, Jinx is giving the tent to the child, so tries to make like the comfiest bit of the caravan available.
Yeah. Pump Leaf stays on top of the caravan. What about you, Salem / Noir?
hungry. She will just start sniffing around for something to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, Avera's cooking and Amon's
Yeah.
gone hunting.
Yeah, it's
so
like
you only have
you
to
gotta
a
wait
little
for
while.
one of the two ladies to finish making us food.
Quietly watches Ivera.
Yeah, and Vera's just kind of making a soup. She's pouring chunks of just globs of meat that she bought back at Hudaber, as well as like carrots, celery, a little bit of onions, um some more greens to kind of mix in.
Can I help you?
Oh, it's fine, Salem. Just gotta watch it.
Alright. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, Jinx will do their like silent prayer, focus on the day ahead, meditate and think about the future.
Does Jinx do much thinking about the future?
Literally all Jinx does is think about the future.
Jinx,
Both the soon future and the farthest future.
can you roll me a will saving throw?
So, sounds difficult.
I mean, you can also choose to fail if you want.
24.
24? Yeah. With you specifically thinking about the future,
Give you a migraine.
a piece of
The
you,
most unjustified thing.
Excuse me.
a piece of you remembers being in that weird space after teleportation.
Yep, Jinx was thinking about that very recently when they were Mom was talking about her time skip.
Yeah. And you start
Yes.
to you start to feel a piece of your presence there once again. And it's feels very ethereal a bit.
Time play.
Timey-wimey magic. Ooh.
Again, for a brief moment, Jinx, your eyes feel open, but not all the way. Kind of like like when you squint, like they feel squinted open, and you can see that plane, the purple gases and the shiny green gems surrounding you. That weightlessness.
Weightless.
Um,
Yeah, Jinx are aware of this connection, but I don't think Jinx has like enough thing to control it yet. So it's very happy to just sort of be in this place, but not
yeah,
fight it, not try and do anything. Jinx does
Yeah.
not understand this yet, and can't do a lot with it without understanding it.
yeah. Um, and as you're meditating, you feel yourself in this place. Um, the rest of the night kind of happens. Amon, roll me a survival if you will.
Of course. I will go and kill things with great efficiency. I know this is just me being weird about it, but I feel like typing the thing in gives me a lower number.
I kind of agree with you.
It just doesn't agree. Yeah, 19. You're able to find some sort of elk. Snap its neck.
Lovely. Amon in her usual cheery self, once it's very late and very dark in the evening, saunters up with this elk in my mouth, drops it next to the fire, and just sort of goes to sleep next to it.
But I want you to roll me one more thing. I want you to roll me a perception, if you will.
Perception.
Yeah.
See it, bitch.
Oh shit, 28.
28? Yeah, and as you kill this elk, you can feel yourself being watched. You look around, you smell. The scent's there, but then it sort of just disappears. It almost kind of distracts you as you're about to go in for the kill. And as soon as you kill the elk, the scent, or the feeling, the scent of someone else being there disappears.
Yeah, Vermon cannot. If Vermon can't seem to figure out what this scent means, she will just sort of leave it and return to the group, but stay extra wary.
Yeah.
Yippee!
And as you bring it over, the elk, Yvera's already finished with the soup. She's given it to she set out a bowl for you as well. She hands a bowl to Salem and Noir. Pumpleaf doesn't really eat because they only photosynthesize. Tyndur is asleep in the tent already, kind of snoring a little loud. And Jinx is somehow still deep into what seems like meditation.
Seems like.
Is deep in meditation. It just seems like
Someone not believe Jinx actually meditates.
Yeah, I don't think Jinx meditates. I think it's all fake.
Yeah.
Not real.
Kind of.
Jinx looks like they're asleep.
I think Jinx is too much of a psycho to meditate.
It's not a completely unfair criticism.
Salem will thank Ivera almost an aggressive amount.
It's just food.
Sorry. I'll just go eat over there.
Don't have to, just eat what you want. But
She stays, but oh, go ahead.
no,
Sorry.
you go. You first.
She says that she stays, but does eat very quietly.
Does someone mind getting Jinx over there?
Huh?
Does someone mind getting Jinx over there? She points over to Jinx meditating. I think Jinx.
She will go over to alert Jinx.
What?
Jinx. How does Salem alert Jinx?
waves hand over face.
Jinx does not respond.
Thanks. Hello? Am I bothering you?
Jinx,
What? Yes?
you
No? Do you want to be bothering me?
before you could even respond, as you are in this sort of plane, you get the sound of that same voice that was there. And you hear, "Beware the thief." And as you open your eyes, yeah, you see Salem.
Salem, what are you thieving?
Well, I didn't take anything from you. I was just calling you.
Had vision?
You
Said to
had
beware of the thief.
was
Right.
the
Somebody's dying in the wind
oh,
tunnel.
Vera?
Sounds like racism to me.
Vera, are you a thief?
I was for a bit.
Do we need to be aware of you?
You just get sipping noises, like someone, lifting. She tilts her bowl to her lips and starts
Very
to
loud
sip it.
slurping
Yeah.
sound.
And that's all you get as a response. Bless you. Bless you.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just sneezing.
Bless you. Yeah, so what else do you guys do for tonight? And what's your watch order gonna look like?
Jinx will go whenever.
Mon will take first watch when she returns from her hunt as usual.
Yeah, and at this time you've returned with the elk, I'm assuming. Mon, I need a perception throughout the night.
Yes. Why is it why is it just not letting me make rolls?
I don't know.
Are you clicking the wrong bit? Are you clicking the dice?
I'm clicking the dice. The little dice icon is spinning. When I click it, nothing happens.
Have you tried refreshing?
But I'm always so fresh.
True.
But you're not refreshed. Yeah. You might be fresh, but you're not refreshed.
I have hit refresh.
See if this helps.
Oh fuck! I'll tell you why it's not working.
You're not clicking.
No, because the window for the check appears underneath my character sheet.
Nice.
26.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. 26. You're a little extra aware tonight, especially after your hunt. I'm assuming you're in your hybrid form still at this moment.
Yeah, Mon tends to sleep either in her hybrid form or in her wolf form.
Yeah, and you're sitting there, you're chewing on a bone, staying alert and aware. You've gotten
Chewing on an elk leg.
Yeah. You've gotten skilled enough to where when you're chewing on something, you know how to chew very, very silently. To not alert anything around you. And it's weird because you look so aggressive doing it. But it's almost like the spell silence is around you as you chew on it. And yeah, as the first watch, nothing happens. You don't notice anything weird. If anything, you see like a fluffy snow squirrel kind of going from bush to bush. Yeah, who takes second watch?
Jinx takes second watch.
Yeah, Jinx, roll me a perception as well.
Play 28. I think I broke it. It's no good to start.
Yeah, 28's pretty good. Jinx, you... Same thing, nothing big. You're relaxing. The word thief still a little bit in your mind. And for a moment you hear a snap. And you turn and look. And it's just a Arctic fox. Watching you. You both lock eyes.
Eat it.
No, Jinx has no problem with an Arctic. I don't think.
And you guys just kind of look at each other.
Menacingly.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Who will take next watch?
Can I take?
Yeah. Salem, you take last watch. Jinx comes, wakes you up from where you're sleeping.
The vote thing's gone. I don't know how to make it.
I need a, perception roll from you, Jinx. Oh, not Jinx, Salem.
Oh my.
What the fuck was that noise?
I didn't press anything.
Someone making like 60 rolls at once.
On what?
I didn't press anything.
I know you didn't. Someone else did. $33, holy shit. Almost a nat 20. I think that was a 19. A 14, an 18, and a 19. Yeah.
Phone stuff.
Salem, you wake up. You're woken up by Jinx. And you guys kind of
Your turn.
switch. How does Jinx wake up Salem?
Shaking your shoulders gently. You know, normal people stuff. Your turn to take watch.
Oh, okay. She doesn't object.
Yeah.
Good.
On a 33, you get up. You don't know what time it is. It's been... You can feel yourself well rested. And as you get up, you can see Jinx's tent sort of move. And Tyndur comes crawling out, yawning. She scratches her face. She scratches her face and then slaps it, like getting prepared. And then, plop, she falls face forward into the snow.
What are you doing?
You get no response.
No? Poke.
I'm
Poke.
insecting the ground. Give me a second.
Yeah. She, you get no response from her, Salem.
Does she have a pulse?
Oh, you go and check her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go run up. Roll a medicine check. Yeah, you go up to
Yeah?
her. You try to feel her pulse, and as you lift up her hand, you hear her go, I don't wanna do this today. Let me sleep a little more. And on that medicine check, she's fine.
She sighs
In
and
fact,
proceeds to try. Yeah?
she kind of turns around and swats at you with her claw.
Oh, please don't die, Salem.
As her eyes are still closed, does a 21 hit you?
No.
No? Yeah, you're able to, like, move back. And she still seems asleep.
Ah, wow. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. No, she still seems asleep as she swipes at you. 2 more hours and I'll wake up, she says.
She will proceed and try and carry this kid away.
Do you put her back in the tent?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you put Tyndur back to bed in Jinx's tent.
Okay, what's eating you up? Let me guess, you think Yvera doesn't like you. Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? No, it really isn't. I think you gotta learn the difference between when people are fucking exhausted and just don't want to fucking deal with you. It ain't that hard. Now just get back to watch already and stop making me depressed too.
Hush!
She will get back to the watch.
Yeah, as you start to go, Tyndur grabs you with her claws and starts to knead on your leg
Oh?
in her sleep.
Oh?
She tries to move a pillow to replace it with her leg.
Yeah, and you're able to do that.
I can only go forwards. Goodbye.
Yeah, and the rest of your watch is pretty uneventful.
Nice.
Nothing really bad happened. The next day, as not really sun starts to rise, but morning approaches, Ivera's up, packing some of the things, the utensils, covering what little fire there was with more snow. Essentially covering your guys' tracks.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna be up next, Jinx or Mon.
Amon is up pretty early this morning, uncharacteristically so.
Yeah. Salem, you notice Amon get up pretty early. Usually, Amon is one of the late risers of your party.
Good morning. You're up earlier than usual.
Yes, I could, Well, I was out last night. I thought I smelt something on the wind, and I feel we should try and move swiftly.
You know what? That's pretty clever.
You got Ivera hears this. Is Jinx up by now or no?
Yeah, Jinx probably is reasonably like well maintained.
Jinx is up, brushed their goblin teeth. Is goblin ready for the goblin day? Surprisingly, as you all kind of get up, you guys still hear snoring coming from Jinx's tent.
I don't think you're going to be getting that tent back anytime soon.
Okay, I have to start getting ready now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
If
You have art classes today.
I kill you,
It's
we
alright.
talk about this.
I know,
You
I just
beat
forget. I forget that you're an hour ahead of me, Snotty.
pouty face. But yes, you guys, good luck, okay?
It's alright. We'll continue going just a little bit. You guys are close to where I was gonna set the stopping point. Yeah. Any of you wake up the kid?
No, Amon will actually try and gently pick the kid up and just put them in the car.
Yeah, you get a kind of a soft little like hiss picking them up. I said 2 more hours. But after probably about 30 more minutes, she finally wakes up and jumps a little bit. Where's the tent?
Back
When
in the
she
bag it came from.
when she jolts, she like makes sure her arms aren't wrapped or her feet. Like like when cats leap, when you put a little cucumber
Catapult
behind them.
themselves into orbit.
Yeah, That's essentially what she does. Oh, it's you guys.
Yes. Yesterday was not just a weird nightmare.
Oh, no. I just thought I'd wake up in the tent. I thought I sleepwalked and... Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did sleepwalk, but not very far.
Oh,
Wait, Mon wouldn't have known that.
bless you. Bless you. You okay there, Jess?
Yeah, do a test.
You knew a test run? Holy crap.
Tesla.
Thing. We found Besiege has multiplayer,
Yeah, it does.
but like play against each other multiplayer. I thought it was just like level editor and share.
No, it has versus multiplayer.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna call the session here.
Yep, lovely.